Okay, so now on to the makeup proper. So I'm actually watching some videos on YouTube and still on iHeartRadio. So over here I have all my palettes. I just squished them in right there. So this is my Doll Face 88 Warm palette, Earth palette. I will link the Doll Face link down below just in case you were wondering. This is one of my favorite palettes. This is the Everbalena Advanced 24 eyeshadow palette that I use on people who asked me to do their makeup. And then over here I have my last palette, which I love. This is the For You 2 Professional Eye Makeup palette in Modern, and this is really pretty. Very, very pretty. I showed this before, so that's that. And then I also have some random things in here, like Outback coasters that I got, and then over at the back I just have like a Parisian catalog and this SM gift certificate that I keep, so I hold it when I show products in my video. So I keep that there because it's very handy. And then over here I have my remote holder. Actually, I got this from my room and I didn't use this to hold my remotes anymore, so I transferred all of my brushes, which were newly cleaned. I just cleaned them a couple minutes ago. And then it holds all my brushes, like I said. So over here I have all of my eye brushes. This is in the first container. The second and third container have all my face brushes. So these are for the blushes, and then these are just for face and foundation and stuff like that. And then I'll just, oops. There you go. Okay, so over here I have also my Beauty of Essence brushes that I keep on the side because they're double-ended. So I have no space for them on this part, but I can actually put it like that, but I just put them on the side. And then I have this little cute Chinese tea bowl actually that I got from my mom. But I use this to mix mediums and stuff like that. It's a mixing medium kind of plate. So this is where I do all my foundations and mix colors and stuff like that. And then I have my Kabuki brush, my favorite Kabuki. So this is from Revlon. I super love this one. This is my favorite Kabuki brush. And then another notepad. Okay, so let's go over to the drawers that I showed a while ago. This is just Febreze that I have. I love this. This is Linen and Sky. Absolute favorite. So I'll move that over there. So over here on this first tower right here, these are all mostly eye stuff, eye primers, not the shadows, just eye primers, mascaras and stuff like that, and I will show you in a bit. And over here I have all my lipsticks, lip stuff. So on the first drawer, this is how I get them. I usually take it out just so that it doesn't fall. By the way, I got this in Ace Hardware Store. It comes in different colors like pink and blue, and I think maybe an orange, I'm not sure. And there's a 3, 4, and 5 tier one, and I got it for 180 pesos. Such a bargain. So I got 2 of those. So I'm gonna take this out. This is the first one that I have. This drawer houses all my concealers, gel liners, eyebrow stuff. So over here I have 2 of my e.l.f. ones. I'll just do it like this. I have 2 of my e.l.f. ones, cream liners. This is in black and brown. I have my MAC Studio Finish concealer. I have my Everbalena Mousse concealer. These things are more concealers and primers. This is a wax from Daiso that I got 2 years ago, or was it a year ago, when I went to Singapore. And then I got this one from Bobbi Brown, a concealer that I love. And this is an e.l.f. primer, the Primer and Seal one. Over here I have a Revlon concealer that I love. And then down there is just my e.l.f. color corrector palette, right over there. These 2 I've hit pan on, but I love it so much. And then over here I have more of the e.l.f. Studio concealer and light brightener, I think. I'm beginning to love this again. I used to love this and then I stopped using it, and now I'm using it again, so I love that. And then over here I have a eyebrow coat, which I got from Daiso as well. And then over here I have more eyebrow stuff. This is the e.l.f. clear mascara for the brows and lashes. And then over here I have, these 2 are eyebrow pencils. This is my favorite at the moment, the Everbalena one in brown, and this is a Maybelline Expert Eyes. And then this one is really hard to put on, but I got it anyway. It's the Elianto Brightening Touch. It's pretty hard to put on because it's the twisty type. And then over here I have the e.l.f. Quad and Drama. I use the black one as a liner, so I put it here. And the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit as well. And then over on this side, I have my 2 MAC paint pots in Constructivist and Paint Literally. And then I have the little brushes that come with the e.l.f. What do you call this? Cream liners that I love. I actually use those. And these are more gel liners. This is the MAC Fluid line in Rich Ground, and this is the black one from Bobbi Brown. So that's in that drawer. And then I'll just put it back. It's really easy to put it back, actually. And then over in this drawer, I have all my liners. So I will show you right now. These are all of my liners. Up here on this side, I have all of my Eyeshadow Girls Night Out liners. I love these for a pop of color. Over here, I have a mix of my favorites on top. So I have Makeup Forever, Intuit, and I have Revlon ones. I have a lot of Revlon products because I'm a big fan of Revlon, and we have family friends from there. Over here is Prestige, and this is Clinique, my favorite one, in black. This is the white one in Prestige that I super love. More Revlon stuff, and then these in front are Fashion 21 Shadow Sticks and Liner. I don't like them that much because they crease on me, but I love the color of these, especially this lilac one. And then I have the e.l.f., the one in their normal lines. These are, I think, what do you call them? Liquid liners. So I have it in black and ash. So that's that. And then over here I have mascaras. So up here in front are all my favorite ones. So this is the Great Lash Mascara, my Revlon ones, and this is Estee Lauder. This is a local one from Everblena, a brown one. I used to have the one in blue, but it broke on me. There you go. Okay, so it broke on me, and then I also like the Estee Lauder ones. This is from Elianto. It's green, and don't ever buy mascaras when they're on sale. So I got this on sale, and it's super dry. I haven't used it at all. And then more sample mascaras over there, and this is a Revlon thing that you do for your lashes. I don't know, they like you put some beads on the tips of your lashes. Haven't tried it out because I don't know how to use it. So that's that. And then over here I just have lashes. I'm not going to pull it out anymore. Lashes, all the way back lashes. These are my favorite lash makeup paste. I got this from San Cosmetics. And then over here I just have cosmetic glitter that you can use for Halloween and stuff like that. And down here on the bottom are all my tools. So over here I have 2 of my favorite Garnier roll-on things. This is the one that I got from the States, so I use it as little as I can. This is the one that I use every day. I love this product, so if you have a chance, go get that. I have a sponge, and then oil control film from Clean and Clear, and then I have all of the applicators that come from the quads that I don't use, but I keep them all in here because one day I'm sure I'm going to use them. And then I have some petroleum jelly, a case of, well, this used to be some eye makeup remover, but it's not anymore. And then double-sided tape over here. This is my Body Shop concealer, sharpener, and then more sharpeners for my eye pencils. These are 2 tweezers. Revlon is my favorite. I have my Shu Uemura eyelash curler and a Fanny Serrano, the mini eyelash curler. And then these are more sponges down there. So that's that for this chair. And then over here are, this one I told you a while ago, these are all my lipsticks. So again, you can buy these in SM or Ace Hardware Store for $189. So over here on the first drawer, let's move that aside. These are all, it's harder to get this one out because it's full. These are all of my red and nude lipsticks over here. So these are all red. So I have from Everblena, MAC, Everblena down there, more Everblena, Almay, and this one is Kokoryu. I have Clinique samples. These are Revlon again. And then down here are all of my nude lipsticks. So MAC Blankety, this is my favorite one. It's so pretty. Black Blankety. If you get a chance to stop by the MAC counter, go ahead and get this one. And then I have random brands that I don't really know, but I got them in. This is Fashion 21. This is NYX Cersei Pretty. This is a new one that I got from Maybelline. This one is an Everblena one. And Skin, I love that as well. So that is the nude ones. and the red ones. And then down here are all my pinks. This drawer is solely for my pink lipsticks because I have a lot of pink lipsticks. I love pink. So these are all my NYX ones, and then down there I have some Revlon, and then down there I have some Clinique, those right there. And then over here I have my favorite one from Estee Lauder. This one is in candy. I love this one. Very pretty, and it tastes really good and it smells good. And then I have another one from Fashion 21, and then Maybelline Pink Please, and this is an Everbalena one, and more NYX. Over here are my Everbalena matte lipsticks, Pink Flame and Offbeat Pink, and then Mauve, my two favorite ones. And then this is a Maybelline Water Shine, I think, and this is a Fashion 21 in Little Mermaid, an Eyeshadow one, and some random stuff. So that's the pink one. I hope I don't run out of battery. And then over here I have my long tubed lip glosses, my favorite ones. These are my MAC Lip Glass and my Plush Glass Viva Glam Cindy, and Plush Glass and Nice Buzz. And then these are my two Burnt Beats, my favorites. And then this is another of my favorites, the Fanny Serrano True Light and I think Light Petal. Over here are my Caroline lip glosses. This is what I'm wearing right now, number 11. Over here, I'm starting to love these again. These are the Everbalena Advanced, I think Smooth Lips. I love those. These are more Revlon down there as well. I told you I love Revlon. And this one is one of my favorites as well. It's the e.l.f. Lip Stain in Birthday Suit. So that's that. Over in this drawer, I have all of the rest of my lip glosses, lipsticks. Well, not lipsticks, lip glosses. These are all my chapsticks, my favorite Nivea ones right over here. So I have a couple of different ones. The Cherry, which is my favorite, Carmex, Chap Eyes, a Little Mermaid one because she's my favorite Disney princess, and then this is the favorite one of the moment, the Nivea Essential Care, the one with shea butter. And then I have my tubed ones right over here as well, the Nivea. And then these two are Caroline ones. And then on the bottom, I have my e.l.f. ones. So e.l.f., e.l.f., e.l.f. I love those. And then I have these two e.l.f. ones as well. I forgot what they're called, but they're in a different kind of thing. Another tubed one was really pretty. My cousin gave me more tubed ones. And then this is a Sally Hansen lip inflation one, and then more clear glosses. And this is an Estee Lauder sample one that I love, but it shouldn't be here. It should be on the other side. So I'll just put that there. And then so that's that. And then on the last drawer, I'm not going to take that out anymore because it's harder. I have all my round ones, including my Lush lip scrub and lemon. I think this is lemon dip. Lip dip, I mean. It tastes like lemon. And then all are the round ones. And then I have my lip palettes as well down there. More lip palettes down there. And then I have all my lip liners up here. And this is just a random Revlon sugar thing that you put on your lips to make it look blingy. But I don't use it a lot. So that's that. And then we're going to go down here just for a moment, just to show you what's under my vanity. Over here I have all my perfumes in a box, so I'm not going to show you anymore. There's no light here, so it's harder. These are all of my bigger earrings that are vintage. And then over here I have watches, and Klein is my favorite brand. These are more rings. It's really dark here, so maybe I can use my light. There you go. So over here I have all of my other rings, and then more of my bangles that I was talking about right over there. Bangles, 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 and then my favorite bangles are down there. And then I have more bracelets in that bag, and then more bangles in the leopard print. And these are all my crystal, what do you call these? Crystal rings. I'll show you. I showed this in a haul before. But all of my, oops, that was a fan. These are all my crystal rings that I have. So like this green one. So that's that. And then let's put it back. And then that's more inside. There's no light over there. And then I'm just going to sit down right here. These are my nail polishes. So you can see this is just a wire from my computer. But yes, those are all my nail polishes. These are all my Bobby ones and Caress ones. this is just an overview, and then more nail polishes over here, more over there, just like that, and more over here. And then these are all my foot stuff and foot scrubs and stuff like that. I'll show you. There you go. I have all my foot scrubs and foot stuff and face masks and stuff like that over there. And then I have, what else do I have down here? These are all of my headbands. I'm not going to pull it out, but there's a lot in there. And this is the container. It's really deep. And over here, I have all of my hair products. So I use my curling iron and my hair dryer and stuff like that. Flattening iron are all in there. And then this is a random thing that I'm not going to show you because it has all of my, I think, like containers and stuff like that. So over here, this is the fun part. I'll show you what's in here. So over here, oh, I forgot to show you. This is the drawer that is on top. And then I hang just my cotton down there because it's easier. These are all of my containers. These are watches from McDonald's that I used to collect. I had no space for them, so I put it there. So this is the lack of organization I was telling you about. This right here is the train case that I bring with me all the time. And then those are just cottons and, what do you call it, sponges. So that's that. And then this one, again, I got this from SM. I forgot how much. I think there's a price down here. $375 for this big. It's really, really, really okay. So over on the first drawer, I'm just gonna take this out so I can show you. I'll put it right on the floor. Over here, I have all of my face stuff. So I have my baby skin primer from Etude House, Myra, what do you call this? Tinted moisturizer. And then I have my BB cream, and then my favorite foundation of the moment, the Everblenda Pro Longwear one. Leg foundation. This is a Face Shop product that my cousin wanted me to test out. All of my powders, Fanny Serrano, and loose powder, and then more loose powder down there. And then this is the Kokuru stuff in Jade, and this is like the normal one. This is really pretty. It's the Skin Lights by Revlon. I love this as a highlighter and an all-over loose powder for my body. It's really shimmery and pretty. I have my MAC Studio Fix, and then my Maybelline stuff right down there. And then I have more Revlon and a Human Nature case where I put my VOV foundation. And then Dream Mousse down there. I have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And then down there, more product, Revlon, and then that's that. Just more products down there like Revlon. I told you I love Revlon. So that's that for that drawer. And the difficulty is this one is harder to put back actually. But there you go. And then on the second one I have eyeshadows. Most of these are like single or quadly eyeshadows. This container, I got this from Dysol. You can still get it. I got it in black, but then there's also one in white, but I'll show you. That is the container right there. I just put it in because it fits perfectly. And then over here, I'll just show you. Over here, let's start here. I have all of my Everblenda Mousse eyeshadows. My favorite is in amber. And then over here, I have, zoom it in. Over here, I have my Elianto shadows. This is my favorite. Elianto until there. And then over here, I have my e.l.f. Duo Cream Shadows. And then over here I have my Fashion 21 eyeshadows and trios. And then I have two of my Caroline pigments over here. And then over here are all of my 15 loose eyeshadows from the Color Institute, which was found in my train case. I just removed them. They were on the top tier. And then over here I have all of my e.l.f. quads except for the one in Drama, which is up there in my eyeliner place. And then these are just, I'll show you the quads like that. All my e.l.f. ones. And then over here, this is a Clinique sample. This one is a duo from Glitz for you too. And then this one is another Revlon one. Oops, just difficult to put back. This is another one from Revlon, a duo, and then these are Revlon ones. This one is a Make a Sheen one in Revlon. So this is Espresso Yourself, really pretty. And then this one is Plum It Like You're Hot. And then these are quads from For You Too. I'll show you one. I mean, Gem Tones from For You Too. That's how they look like. They crack easily. That's why I don't bring them with me, because I learned my lesson. These three are actually broken, so I'm really sad about that. And then this one is just a Revlon Diamond Lust one. And then let's start from the back. Over here I have two more Caroline pigments. And then down here I have all my Cheville single mono shadows that I love. I love these shadows. This is an Elianto in an old packaging. I have, these are my Eyeshadow ones, right? 3 here, down here. I might get more of these, but these are all more like pinks and nudes. And then this is my Only MAC eyeshadow in Sable. I love that. This is my ZA1. This is the one that I used in the video from the Filipino tag edition, the second edition. And then this is, I think, another either not Fashion 21. This one is from Fasho. It's just Fasho. I don't know how to pronounce it. But that is all in there. And then let's put it back. It's pretty heavy. Put that one back in there. Okay, on this third drawer, these are all my eye palettes and stuff like that. I will show you, and other products as well. So over here I have my e.l.f. palette, and then all down there are my Ever Balena ones, and then there's one more down there. And then these are my Aolil palettes that I love, these two. And then I have San palettes over here. I'll just show you one so you can see how they look like, but I show this all in my haul. That's one of them. My favorite one is this one, actually. And then more San palettes, this one, and one more down there. And the one at the very bottom is an Estee Lauder palette that I love. It's really cute. And then over here I just have a single white powder that I use for an under eye thing, not so much as an eyeshadow. And then I have two of my Cheville loose powder right over here. These are the ones that I use for my under eye. This is number one that I use. Number one, that's the name of it, and I use it a lot. And then down here I have two of my Elianto shadows that you've seen before. This is the one with the green one, and this is the one with the browns and the gray. My favorite Estee Lauder palette, Quad. I love this. Love. I just take this with me and I'm done. And then this one is the cream eyeshadow from Revlon. I used this one a lot back in, I think I had another one in high school and I finished it. And then another Revlon one. I told you I love Revlon. And then another Estee Lauder summer palette down there. Woo. And then, let's try to fix it. Anyway, so I have my not Estee Lauder, Revlon Bedroom Eyes. This is really pretty. Color Institute, a random palette, and then more palettes down there. And then I have my Streetwear Illuminator highlighter. Sometimes I mix this in with my foundation. It's really pretty and it has like a dewy finish. Clinique, one more Clinique down there. There you go. And then what else do I have? More Clinique down here. And then I have this yellow one, which is like the white one, but I use it for my under eye as well. I'll just put that right there. So more Clinique ones. These are all my Elianto cases, just in case I need them. I put them there. For some reason I do. And then these are my glitters for art, but then I use it sometimes for a look. And then this is one pigment that I have from Mum and Me. It's really pretty. It transforms into pink. And then over here I have my Ever Balena Advanced Cream eyeliners, eyeshadows. This is the eyeliner, the eyeshadows. And then I have one more here, and then these are cream as well, cream sticks. And then right down here I have the Ever Balena Advanced Smooth Eyes. So that's that. It's so hard to talk. I don't know how people do this without getting out of breath. So that, okay, so on the fourth drawer, this is one of my favorite drawers, if not my favorite drawer of all of them. These are all of my blushes. Love blushes. After lipsticks, I love blushes. Well, actually love them equally. So over here I have the Clinique free, they had a lot of free Clinique stuff that they gave me before. So I got the box instead and I put it inside to divide all of this. And then this one I got, I think from Daiso. You can get this container as well, and I put it inside. and then the rest I just put all in the middle. So let's start with the one over here, because these are some of my favorite blushes. Over here I have all my e.l.f. Studio blushes. Yep, I have Blushing Rose and like Fuchsia Flushed Fuchsia. And then I have Candid Coral and Peachy, what is this? Peachy Keen. Yep. And then I have two from the Silver Collection of Ever Belena, and they just look like this. It's hard to get out. So this one is in Solitaire, I think. Yep. And then this one is in Fashionista. Really, really pretty. I don't know why they're more expensive though, maybe because of the packaging. And then these three are from Ever Belena as well. This one is, I think, Everyday, and then Honest, and then this one is my favorite, Raisin. And then I have two of my MAC blushes. This one is in, what is the name of this one? Fleur Power. Really, really pretty. This is my favorite, Dame. Really light. And then all four of these are Caroline ones. So I have these. I don't know the names of them. I use them not as much because they're very powdery. So those are the colors of them. And then right over here, let's move this. Right over here, I have all of my mousse blushes from Ever Belena. I love these. This one is in Saffron, and then I have one in Dusty Mauve, and then this one is in Aster, and then this one is, I think, what is the name of this one? Rose Pink. And the last one down there is Scarlet Red. And then, so that's that. It's just difficult because I placed them concisely. And then over here I have a Cheville blusher, and it's more like an orange tone one. I'll show you. That's how it looks like. And this one is in number 4, Love. And then over here I have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Petticoat. Love this one. This one is a pretty highlight and a blush as well. This one is the Shimmer Waves from Body Shop and Peach. This one is a cheek tint from Her Bench. It's a purple one. And then this one is the VOV, pseudo VOV one that I bought recently. Really pretty as well. This one is a Fashion 21 blush stick. I really like the color. I don't like the smell at all. This is the color right here, and I hate the smell. It smells really plasticky, so I don't like that. But it's fairly sticky as well, but I like the color. And then over here I have my two Fashion 21 mineral blushers. These are really pretty. And then this one is an e.l.f. all over multiple stick. I think all over color stick. I have two more here, but more on that later. This is my e.l.f. my favorite product from e.l.f. probably, the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer. Looks like that. I use the bronzer every day. And then down here I have an Estee Lauder blush, more Cheville blushes. This is one of my favorite blushes. It's the For You 2 Magic one, and it comes in 4 colors. I'll show you. It's so difficult to open. Wait a minute. There you go. So those are the colors right there. Really pretty. And then I have the Elianto Baked Blush blusher. I really love this as well. And then two of my Ever Belena Blush Me blushers. These are the, what do you call these? Body Shop tint for lip, eyes, and cheeks. And I love this. So I have a backup right over there. And then, what else? I have a couple more over on that side. I'm just putting things back in their proper order. And then over here I have random stuff. These are Revlon blushes. And then I have my Body Shop bronzer with a Northwest Airlines sticker. And then this is a Revlon cream blusher. There you go. And then I have two of the LA Color ones. A bronzer that I've hit pan on, and a blush. There you go. And then I have all of the bronzers from e.l.f. This one is, I think, in, oh, what is this? Warm Tan. This is Luminizer, which I needed new of because it broke. And then this one is, what is this? Sunkissed. There you go. And these are all of the e.l.f. blushes. I have all of them, all 6 of them. And then 2 more of the all over multiple sticks. So that is that for this container. Those are all of my blushes. And then on the last one, they're just random like tissues and stuff like that. I'm not even going to take it out. Backups. These are back to MAC stuff. And then more applicators, Nivea creams, more samples. All my samples are in here, like Cetaphil and then Estee Lauder stuff, random stuff, and then wipes and stuff like that. So that's it. Nothing else, like travel brushes and stuff like that. That's that. And then that is it for the 5-tier whole vanity and area. And then if you have any questions, go ahead and message me. That's that. There you go.